Tony, it's quite a significant decision made by the Board of Directors to put a planning application in straight away and also to enter into negotiations with the Borough Council over the funding for the new North Stand.
Yeah, the new North Stand's been ongoing since 2009, and whilst we've been waiting for ASDA, originally we were held up by the Lib Dems in Northampton Borough Council. That changed in 2011 when the Conservatives came on board and were very engaging with us to do it. But unfortunately we've got to a point whilst we've agreed legal documentation with ASDA, we're still waiting for them because of the economic climate to make a decision, and we just can't go on forever. So what we've decided to do is to put in the planning application ourselves. The door's still open for ASDA, but at the same time the Borough Council have offered us a long-term loan at a fixed rate of interest. So we now can say that we will definitely start the development in 2015.
How much of this is to do with capitalising on the World Cup?
Well, it means that if we can have an England winning the World Cup, then we'll have an increased stadium to pick up the legacy from that and the excitement that's created, and sort of to deal with the increased crowd. In any form of business, you can't stop still. We've got to keep growing the business, and we want to be able to invest that in players such as the George North, the Alex Corbuceros that will be joining us this year. It's very important that we continue to attract those world-class players to the club to achieve our playing ambitions for that, ourselves and our supporters.
In terms of timescales from here on in, when will the planning application go in and when will the stand be built?
Well, following our board meeting last night, we've actually, today instructed the architects to put the planning application in. Inevitably, it takes 2 or 3 months for the application to go in, and at the same time, then it takes time for the Borough Council to decide on that application. So we're looking, the next 6 months to get a planning consent, then to enter into discussions with the contractors, work it up so that we're all ready to start on site at the end of the 2014-15 season. So do the work in the closed season 2015, have the building available after the World Cup.
People might look at what's been going on and think that nothing's been going on behind the scenes, but how much hard work has there been going on already in terms of things like pre-planning and public consultation?
We actually did the public consultation in July 2012. We've also, obviously there's been a lot of negotiations, discussions going on with ASDA. We've also in that bought the extra land we needed for the development from Beacon Bingo. That took some time. So we've actually got it into an available state for development. The other thing is, at the same time, we've been paying back our loan on the South Stand that we did, and the last repayment of that is due in June 2014. So at June 2014, we're debt-free. That means we're then in a perfect position to enter into a new loan agreement with the Borough Council to fund the next phase of our development.